Today we're going to be working on a GE dryer. Customer stated that the dryer is making a loud squeaking noise. We're going to want to start with taking the top console off. You'll just take the two screws on the side off, and it should just pop off after that. Once you get that popped off, you'll just unplug the unit so there's no power running through it. Next, you'll want to take the lid off, these two screws here, and then there's two in the front. You can just unscrew those all out. The two front are shorter than the back, so you can remember that when putting it back together. You can just pop the lid off now. Looking inside the unit, you'll want to get the drum out, so we'll have to take the face off. These two screws on the side, and this wire here. Once you get those off, you can lean forward the front of the dryer and look down. There is a hose and two wires. Just disconnect the two wires here and the hose here. Pretty easy, you just pull and push with your hand. And for these, there's little clips on them. You can get those clips off, and now you got the dryer face off, and you can just pull up and out, and it should come right off. Put it aside. All right, inside the dryer, here's the pulleys. Usually those are the things that squeak, but on this dryer, it has a rear bulkhead that actually holds up the drum, and that's what I think is squeaking on this unit. So you'll just want to take the belt off and get your hands all greasy in the process. And then here's the rear bulkhead. This is the pin that kind of sits in the back that holds up the rear of the dryer. Sometimes the plastic gets weird with the metal on plastic sound. Both the pulleys don't make any noise, so it is the rear bulkhead. You'll just want to take it and clean both the inside and the bulkhead itself. These are the parts here. They actually don't sell the metal outer anymore, just the plastic and the O-ring. So you want to clean that and using a dryer sheet, zoom spout oil, and a screwdriver. Use the screwdriver to get the O-ring off so you can get the plastic sheath off. You can get the O-ring off and then pull the plastic off and clean everything with the dryer sheet. Dryer sheets are great for cleaning, especially these things. I don't know, they work great for the rollers on the other dryers if they don't have this bulkhead, and they work great for bulkheads too. Alright, now that it's clean, you can put everything back together. Make sure you oil it. I definitely forgot to do that. Oil it up just enough, not too much. I put too much on there. Clean the inside of the bulkhead, and then put the sheath back on the plastic and then the O-ring, and now it can go straight back. Once you get it in, you should be able to just kind of tell when it goes in. It's kind of a big thunk. And then put your belt back on. This is how the belt should be oriented. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but it's a little different than most dryers. Once you get that all back together, you can reconnect all the wires and put your front back on. Wires are connected, and so is the hose. Now you'll just want to put it back up, screw those two side screws in, and reconnect the wire up top. Screw in the front and screw in the back, and then you can put the console back on and shut the door. Plug the unit back in and test it. Once you got it tested, you can tell if it's squeaking still. I turned the dryer on. It wasn't squeaking nearly as loud as it used to be. We will be replacing that plastic sheath and the O-ring. We just kind of put a band-aid fix on it today. I lost my needle nose right behind the dryer, so I'll have to get those. Bingo, zipping up the bag, getting ready to go. Part should be in about 2 days. Well, I'll finish the video then. Thanks for watching.